You got your promoter Eddie Hearn here. Eddie, if I could just get you in this picture, please, if that's okay. And you put a social media post out a couple of weeks ago where you said,
worried about this, isn't it?
My enemies want to be friends with my other enemies.
I love that.
Take it how you want to take it.
That
Social
was a
media.
great line.
It's a great line, isn't it?
It was a great line.
Social media is what it is.
But you didn't elaborate further. So I think
take it how you want to take it.
I will. So many people talking shit. People that should know better as well. But a lot of people want to use his name to grow their profile, and a lot of people want to use their name just to be relevant. So sometimes you get people teaming up with other people. I know this isn't about me, but I'm just going to use one example. Right? When we started in the UK and we got the exclusive deal at Sky Sports, there's a famous picture, you'll find it on the internet, and it was Frank Warren, Barry McGuigan, Kelly Maloney, Ricky Hatton, and they were all in a little semicircle, and the photo shoot was all their hands in the middle, going like this, right? And they fucking hated each other, right? And they said, we are the new force in British boxing. 3 months later, I don't even think they were speaking to each other. And there's a classic example of they fucking hated each other. But people try and come together. When you can't beat something, you have to try and combine with other people. But when the synergies don't work, and you don't even like each other, it don't work. So that is why that line is such a great line. And there's a lot of people that I've been really pissed off with that have talked bollocks leading up to this fight, and bollocks about Anthony. He would never say it, and he ain't even that bothered. Because I'll phone him up and I'll go, you fucking seen what this geezer's been tweeting? He's like, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, it's a liberty, because you can't achieve what he's achieved in his career, where people that didn't achieve what he's achieved come out and say, yeah, he should be doing this and he should be doing that. He's had 21 fights. Now these other people talk about after 21 fights, they've not even fought anyone with a pulse. But he's already boxed Povetkin, Klitschko, Takam, Parker, Dillian White, Brazil, and even Charles Martin. I mean, he had a good fight with Kanaki the other night.
That was a good fight.
I know, exactly.
And everyone's like, wow, he's got a great chin, isn't he? He's got a great chin.
Yeah.
But when I banged him out, oh, he's a bum.
So,
but it is what it is.
But
you can't, they'll appreciate you later.
Yeah.
They'll appreciate it later. Right now, you know, we're having fun. Everyone gets stick. Eddie gets stick. He's a great promoter, man. You know, everyone gets stick. Why would they get stick? They'll appreciate him later. I get stick, and it's about the long run. If I want it all now, I might as well retire because I got it. It's about the long run. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get the good with the bad. That's how it goes in life. You can't just be always on the rise. Life ain't like that. So you get the good, you get a bit of bad. If you're in it for the long run, you get the good again. So I'm in it for the long term, man. So let's just roll with it and have fun. And you know what? British boxing's booming. People in this country should be buzzing, should be so happy. And I've always said, it's not just about me. It's never been just about me. It's about everyone. It's not just about being a champion either. It's not just, oh, because I've got the belts. This is all what it is. With or without the belts, we are still elite. We still have fun with it, and we still bring eyes to the sport of boxing. So I think everyone's happy. Everyone should be having a good time, because if we look back in 40 years, you know, we'll say these are the best times of our lives. That's what we'll say. If we look back in 30 years, 20 years, we'll say, oh no, they were the best times of our lives.
And if you don't enjoy it now, that's the danger in life.
Yeah,
you go through life and you get stressed out and you think, oh, fuck. But actually, and then you get, when you're older, you think, oh, we were actually...
Why didn't I enjoy? Yeah, we was actually killing it.
Yeah.
We was actually having a great time then. So you have to kind of look at it in hindsight and think, you know, I'm just going to enjoy it now, because I don't want to get to the end of my career and say, yo, I wish I enjoyed it more. That's why no matter what anyone says or anyone's opinion, this is a blessing, man. This is such a blessing, and I'm happy to be a part of it. British boxing as a whole is booming, mate.
That's why we've got to have a great time at Wembley. Enjoy these nights. Enjoy these nights.
Yeah. And 100,000 April 13th.
Yeah, we'll have over 80,000 in there coming up. It's over 300,000 tickets sold in 4 fights. It's phenomenal.
Sweet. I've got the nudge, which means I have to end this, unfortunately.
Have you got one more question?
I did, actually.
Let's hear it.
Well, Eddie says that he's...
This could be the one that...
Yeah, anyway, actually.
Eddie says that... Obviously, we're going to ask about John Tawala, Tyson Fury.
Oh, it's boring, G.
But I got to ask you.
It's boring, though. I'll say it now. The fight is in my division, in my era. The fight didn't happen when it did, but the fight will happen because we are in the same era, at the same time, in the same division. We have to fight each other. So good luck to them too. They've managed to get their fight together. I wish them the best of luck. And then sooner or later, providing negotiations go well and whatever, and people come to reality, not living fantasy, we'll get the fight on. And that's like, there's no complication with it. So that's what I'm saying, good luck to both of them. I'm glad they could get the fight together. And then sooner or later, me and them will fight. Whether it's Fury, I've been keen on fighting Fury, but my view was that let him get back to 100% fitness. Let him get back to 100% fitness, then I'll fight Fury. But when I wanted to negotiate with Fury, he was saying that he wants 60%.
If he boxed Fury now and beat him, everyone say, oh, well, he weren't
Even
what
if
he
I
was
went to
anyway.
box Fury,
He weren't ready.
Even if there was an announcement to box Fury, people say, oh, he's not ready, give him. But as I say, when I went to negotiate with Fury, you could see it on his Twitter. I'm not taking any less than 60%, 50%. So you can see how difficult it is to get these fights going with these people already. So I will fight them when the time's right. And at the minute, as you can see by the terms that they're talking on, the time ain't right. So we fight our mandatory challenges, which are top level fighters. That's it.
Number 3 in the world.
Yeah.
Superb.
Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hand for FightHype.com. Thank you very much.
Fight Hype. Yeah, Fight Hype.
That's great for the video. We need to start a little Fight Hype and IFL beef.